Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, we've got another £2 coin hunt to do today. Today is episode number 2 of our double header, because if you can remember last week we started 2 albums that we're going to be running alongside each other. I've been asked by a few people, why am I doing it? Well, the answer is like twofold. Firstly, I think £2 coins are going to be hard to get as time goes by, especially there's been nothing minted for circulation since 2016, so we're getting the same coins recycled over and over again. The second reason is that if you get stuck on one coin and there's, you're getting other fines, I thought, well, we'll run 2 side by side, so if I can't go in one album, I might be able to go in the other album. However, I know what's going to happen. We're going to get stuck on the same coin for both albums. So anyway, last week, now bearing in mind there is actually 37, excluding the definitives, the technologies. There's 37 that we can actually collect, and we managed to make a big dent in book number 3. By getting 18 of them. Now you probably, if you're counting, you probably think, well, hang on a minute, that makes 38, but 37 is because of the Navy Centenary. Got the flag over there as well. So there's 18 gone into that book, but there's only 8 in this one. So this one will need to do a little bit of catching up. As you can see, there's those 2 still empty slots. Now, as for the bag, I've got these same initials again. However, it was made up on the 10th of March 2021, and 10th of March was when this channel celebrated its first birthday. So you never know. However, on Wednesday, when the 50p's go up, I've got something a little bit different. We haven't got these initials, we've got something else, so stay tuned for Wednesday for that one. So anyway, let's get into this before I babble on too much longer. So, coins we are looking for either album, so I'll just quickly count the coins around the side. 1, 2, 22, 23, 24, and 1 makes 25. Now hopefully they won't have sellotape on them like they did last week. So 2015 technology, apparently some of these have rotational errors. I've never ever had one yet. However, I did find a minor one on a golden guinea a couple of hunts back. That's a good start, nice bust. Just check that 2015. Nothing there either. That's our first one of today. That's one that we don't actually need, because we've got histories, Shakespeare tragedies and the Shakespeare comedies for both albums last week. And yet another fake. 2011. Yeah. Queen's portrait is absolutely wrecked. Achievements. Not the Paddington Station. Now, can't remember if we actually need that for the second book. I know we've definitely got it for the first one. St Paul Cathedral. Again, I've got it for both albums, so don't need it today. Abolition of the Slave Trade, that's one we definitely need for the 4th album, not the 3rd one. Got it last week for that one. Got a bit off centre, that inner part, but I think it's alright. Another Shakespeare Histories. Another VD at St Paul's. As I mentioned, we've got the Rugby World Cup. I think that's definitely one we need as well. Yeah, the £2 coins, I think with there being a lot of collectors now, most of the current circulated coins will have sort of been taken out of circulation for the commemoratives, so it's not really leaving a lot to go through now, I don't think. That's the reason why I've done 2 hunts together. The Abolition of the Slave Trade, followed by, I think I saw something else in here. That's my eyes are playing tricks again. Yeah, Trinity Lighthouse. Shakespeare Tragedies. Piece of Work as a Man, so that's alright. The state of that one. 1999. Now, if that had been in really good condition, it would have been worth keeping hold of. Didn't go into the sets for that year, the Rugby World Cup. There's another VD. Got something else coming up, unless it's a troll. It is troll coin. A lot of shiny 2015s. Comedy's got the Shakespeare set. Charles Dickens. We need that one for the 4th album. Other Shakespeare Tragedies. Piece of work. And Shakespeare Histories again. Hollow Crown. I didn't check the others. I better do that now. Oh, I can see they're alright. It is worth checking Brunel portraits as well, because Christopher Collect said there's a video he saw, and it's been confirmed by the Royal Mint that if some of those coins do have the gunpowder plot inscription on. Remember. And why it's suddenly come to light after about 15 years is anyone's guess. Brunel achievements. Act of Union. Florence Nightingale, 2010. Another video. anniversary. The Shakespeare tragedies. The right edge inscription as well. Shiny 2010. Some rather grubby Shakespeare histories. On the crown. $2015, let's check that one. Another Shakespeare. Oh, there's one for the third album, Brunel Portrait. Check the edge, like I said. Engineer's work, yeah, it's a right one. And Robbie Burns. Followed by, I think it was Shakespeare, yeah, Shakespeare Histories. Old Crown. The abolition of the slave trade. And another at St Paul's. I think that's about 6 we've had today. Right, last bag. And the Mydnyte finds have been very thin on the ground, so thin you can't see them. If you have watched this far into the video, thank you very much. Don't forget to drop a like, and if you are new to the channel, consider that subscribe button and click the notification bell. Keep up to date with anything I do upload, but fortunately end with a bust as well. So let's have a look at these. Oh, we've got 5. So we've got 5 VE Day anniversaries. Again, the Shakespeare set, but we don't need Shakespeare's. An absolutely awful fake. Start find this week. I think I'll give it to Robert Burns. But what I'm going to do now, it's a bit mucky on the back. But any coins I do find here, if they're not in that good condition, I've got some spares that are in reasonable nick, so I'll probably swap them out instead. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just go through the rest of the coins to see what I need for the albums, and I'll be back in a tick. Right, I'm back and I've checked all the rest of the coins, and we've managed to find 6 editions in total. For album number 3 we found 2 in the shape of the Rugby World Cup and the Brunel Portrait. Nothing else for that one. And for album number 4, there was 4 finds for this one. We got the achievements, Brunel achievements. We got the abolition of the slave trade, the Robert Burns, and at the bottom we've got the Charles Dickens. But what I've noticed for both albums, we're still waiting for a gunpowder plot, which is the one I got stuck on for about 6 or 7 months before I found it in the very first album that we did. And also the outbreak of World War I centenary with the Lord Kitchener on it. Again, that one usually crops up quite regularly in hunts. So that's it for today. Don't forget, Wednesday is going to be quite interesting here because I've got another bag from north of the border. So until then, enjoy yourselves, keep on hunting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.